Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Donjo. This is their part number CV8624CP. This is a conversion plate made of steel. And let's take some basic dimensional properties and we'll talk about why you might use it. Overall height is 8 inch. Overall width is 1.25 inches. It's probably about 1/4 inch thick. Yeah, I'd say that would be correct. And that's what these dimensional properties are for this conversion plate. It's going to include a couple of original screws. They are combination screws, half machine thread, half wood thread. They will work in either a wood frame or a hollow metal frame. No problem at all. Now, you're looking at this plate, but why? Why do you need it? Why might you need it? What is it used for? Let's talk about that right now. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. What is this used for? The bottom line is, this is used for converting a door that has a mortise pocket prep, what would be called in the industry a G86 or a government 86 or just 86, an 86 prep, into a door that would be able to handle a couple of cylindrical lock preps or tubular lock preps or deadbolt preps or 160 preps or 161 preps, depending on the terminology that you're using. Not a very common plate in my experience, because this is clearly going into, well, a door that has a mortise pocket. Could be a hollow metal door, could be a wood door. And why people are doing this is because they want to remove that lock from the door, or take a door that has that lock prep and just install a regular lock and a deadbolt is probably what's happening there. It would be pretty uncommon to... It wouldn't be uncommon to remove a mortise lock and install a regular lock. But this would be uncommon because in your mortise lock, you're going to have holes already drilled, function holes. You would have to prep 2 new holes for the lock and deadbolt. You're going to have that conflict of the existing holes. It can be done. You could use a remodeler's plate as well. But this is when you want to leverage a door with a prep, a mortise pocket prep, either a brand new door with a mortise pocket prep, and that's the door you've got in stock, and the client wants a lock and a deadbolt. That's what you'd end up using. The other important dimension that I didn't provide earlier is the center to center. It's 4 inch center to center. Okay, they do make them you can do them closer, but that's getting awfully close to being able to install that material. So that's what you're using this for. You're going to convert a mortise pocket prep to do a standard cylindrical lock or a tubular lock, is what this is really used for. Let's switch to the screen view now and let's take a closer look at some supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Alright, here's the item that we're looking at. Let's take a look at some photographs that we have. Here's the item in its packaging. And by the way, the CP in the part number means chrome plated. With the screws, without the screws. Some close-up views of what it looks like. This will take your typical 2 1/4 tall, inch or 1 1/8 wide latch bolt or deadbolt. These holes are drilled and tapped here so that you can install the latch bolt to the plate, showing the middle section of it, and then down below, or the bottom section, the lower section. The dimension here is the same from either end, showing that edge, the countersink for the screw. Another view. Let's look at a couple of more pictures that we have. The screws, combination machine and wood thread, as I said earlier. A side view of the plate, and then the back side of the plate as well. Extended description information down below. CV8624, conversion plate for 2 161 cutouts. 161 is the term for a cylindrical cutout, a cylindrical lock prep, 2 1/8 inch hole, 2 3/4 back set, 1.1 wide by 2.25 tall latch bolt prep. 1/4 inch is the thickness. I'm not sure what gauge that is. 10 gauge maybe, 0.25. I'd have to look it up. 8 by 1.25 inch. Sold as each. When you buy one, we'll ship you one. Here's a template. Dimensional properties on here beyond what I've already provided. There is also a link to the product catalog here. Before we do that, let's look at the other finishes that can be done on this. So chrome plated, dark bronze, a powder coated dark bronze, PC for prime coat, and they can certainly do a black finish as well. And the PC finish is prime coat, as I had just said, which would be the most common of finishes that you'd really see, especially if you're doing a hollow metal door sort of project. The door is going to be gray primer, prime coated. Why not? Why would you want a chrome plated plate there? Imagining the door and frame are already painted, you might want something to better match your hardware. That product catalog is here. That will allow us to review all things Danjo filler plates, mounting tabs, and signs related. There's a comprehensive offering of conversion plates and filler plates in this catalog. Shims, hinge fillers, fillers for if you want to blank off the 86 edge altogether. You just close it off. Flush bolt fillers, those aren't uncommon. More conversion plates are here. Obviously our CV8624. The CV86 is more common to convert a mortise lock prep to a cylindrical lock prep because you're generally going to just one lock when you do that. Hole fillers for different applications, different sizes of holes. Fillers or conversions for electric strikes. Pre-kitted packages of fillers. Hinge reinforcements, and a really nice table here that will show you the different sizes and thicknesses available of that material. Strike conversion plates and some anchors. Hollow metal shop supplies are here. Glazing bead, spreader bars, anchors, a multi-purpose anchor, wire anchor. This is a cap if you've drilled holes into the frame. Sleeves for reinforcing for parallel arm or top jam or regular arm mount closers. Signage is also here. A couple of pages worth of signage. Now, there's a link below this video as seen here to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Danjo products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation as seen here, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. That catalog also broken down into its subsections. Filler plates, mounting tabs, and signs. That goes along with hinges and door pivots and ladder poles and strike plates. If you know the name Danjo at all, you do for their latch protectors or their wraparound plates most likely. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. In conclusion, not a lot of people that you can buy plates like this from. In fact, this 8624, I can't think of someone else who makes this. And that's one thing about Danjo. They do have a relatively unique product offering that while other people make latch protectors, other people make hinges. They have an unusual confluence of these products that they bring together to make one cohesive catalog. Good quality people over at Danjo. Excellent. Rare occasions when they make a mistake, they make it good. Rare occasions, they make good on it pretty immediately. They have also on that manufacturer's page a link to antimicrobial solutions. The year is 2021. The last 18 months has been all about antimicrobial conditions, not spreading germs, that's to be sure. And the industry really responded with options where you have a coating on hardware that is literally antimicrobial. Fungus, mildew, bacteria. This material is inhibited from growing on those surfaces. Very common, and it's been around for many, many years, but hospitals will do an antimicrobial coating over something like their stainless steel push and pull hardware. Absolutely. You don't want growth of that material on there. Any questions on the Donjo CV8624 in a CP finish or any other Donjo product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.